now to an AT&T data breach involving sensitive information for millions of current and former customers. The telecommunications giant saying the breach was discovered over the weekend, and it's now in the process of investigating and notifying customers. KPRC2's Bill Barajas sat down with the cybersecurity expert to learn more about this breach. Bill?
Well, that sensitive information is coming from all their platforms. That includes things like social security numbers, PINs, full names, date of birth, and phone numbers. AT&T says those impacted should be receiving a letter or email. AT&T was quick to point out that it did not include financial information and call history. Why is that important?
Things like call history could be used to track people.
Tim Howard, a cybersecurity expert with Fortify Expert, says if you are one of those affected customers, this is what you should be doing right now.
If you've got AT&T, any kind of AT&T account, you really need to start going in and changing passwords, not just on your AT&T accounts, but really I would go and change your passwords on all of your financial, any account that's related to credit cards or banking information.
Howard says changing your passwords is just step one.
I use a password manager, and I think all of us should use some sort of password manager, like the Google Password Manager, or LastPass is a paid version that's probably a little more robust. But each of us ought to have something that is storing our passwords, but not only that, creating new passwords. Set up alerts. Every time a bank charge goes through, have it send you a notice.
AT&T saying the breach was discovered on the dark web, but it's unclear how or whether the stolen data originated from them or one of their vendors.
Any large corporation is a target for these thieves because access to customer data is extremely valuable. And it can be sold on the dark web.
And Howard said folks should get used to changing their PINs or passwords every few months, if not at least once a year. AT&T says that the impacted data appears to be from 2019 or earlier. They are offering free credit monitoring depending on your situation. We're live in the Woodlands. Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.